All right, this is my first episode. A father at 39 years old. Just I had my first son. He's right here. You see him? He see you. So this is a new thing, man. You gotta have wipes. Um, Definitely had to have Pampers, and you gotta have a snack for yourself. So I'm sitting here raising a child. I'm 39 years old. This is the first time I've ever had a child. Here he is. It's my son. His name is Joao. Oh, if I can get him in here, my Bible. His name is Joao Amir Wright. Say hi. Yes. Say hi. All right. So he said hi. So I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and like I said, it's just new to me at 39 years old having a child. You know, going through the different stages, like waking, my face changed, my eyes has changed. I mean, being a parent at 39, I'm like, wow, I feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? It feel like I'm just, getting into the groove of it. Most of my friends, all of my friends mostly, got children, got more than one. My brother, on the other hand, got 8 kids and counting. So, I mean, I, for years, thought that having a child, I'm like, scratching my head like, do I want to get a child right now when I'm struggling? When I'm not making enough money for myself? Oh, man. I said, look, if I have a child, I want to be married. That's one thing you want to do. You want to be married when you have a child. You don't want to be out there wilding and willing and willy dilly and nilly. Don't get it twisted. I was out there. You know what I'm saying? I had girlfriends. I had, shacking up girls, staying over girls' houses, different things like that. But that, that's normal, just spending the night, things like that. I was in the streets, I was in the world. But the main thing is, I didn't get none of them girls pregnant. I'm glad I ain't catch nothing and get none of the girls pregnant. Use protection, just being real. Because a lot of people don't want to be real these days. I go to church, I believe in the Lord, but when you let the flesh take control of this, that's when everything down there going. It's gone. It's gone. That's why they cut out the head. You ain't got nothing else. But you have to understand who you are. You got to think about it. Is this girl worth me being with right now? Do I respect her enough not to be with her? Do I respect her enough not to be with her in a sexual way? You got to ask yourself that question. You got to ask yourself, me being with this woman, will this benefit both of us if she got pregnant? Will that benefit both of us? What would it benefit if I got this girl pregnant right now? Especially if you 17, you 16 years old, you feeling yourself. That's nature, man. I'm sorry. I don't care if you go to church and believe in the Lord, trust in God. You gonna feel some type of way. Sorry for that. Excuse me. When you turn 16, 15 years old, you're gonna be feeling yourself. You're going to be like, man, this. So that's what you got to look forward to when you're thinking about having sex before marriage or sex before with no protection. You got to think about Pampers. You got to think about wipes. You got to think about this, and you'll figure out what this is in the long run. You got to think about clothes, all type of shirts and stuff for him. You know what I mean? You got to think about all of this stuff. You got to think about the beds. You got to think about shoes, socks, everything. I know he's beautiful and he's handsome and he's lovable. But won't you provide for him? That's my thing. Why would you want to have a child and not provide for your son or your daughter? I seen a lot of my dudes, man, get a lot of girls pregnant and they ain't taking care of them at all. They ain't taking care of them. Now this is episode 1. Episode 2 gonna be some real live stuff. But what this is telling me that you cannot jeopardize your future by having a family before you ready. You can't do it. Okay, see, and you got to deal with that. You want to play video games, he's there. you want to go to sleep, he's there. You want to go out to eat, he's there. No one-on-one time, no vacations. I mean, you're gonna be just taking care of your seed. You know what I mean? As long as you can, taking care of them, going to work, doing this and that, and they got attention. They want attention now. They want attention. If they feel like their attention gone, oh man, he gonna have a fit. He gonna have a fit if his attention gone. But what do you say about that? Comment below. Follow me. Comment below. What do you think about having a child before you're ready? When you're 16 years old, 15 years old, 14 years old. This goes for men and women. Young girls and young women. Because I think they're about to teach sex education in schools in elementary. In elementary. Now, we already know why. But I ain't going to even go into all of that or why they doing it. But I'm trying to think about why would you teach education? Why would you teach sex education in school, in elementary school, instead of teaching them about money, about investments, about, working in the real world in the 3rd, 4th grade, teaching them how to save money, teaching them how to invest money, teaching them how to spread their money. You know what I mean? And instead of putting it in one basket. But they teach them sex education. Sex education. Come on, y'all. Really? And I'm thinking about okay, I mean, it could profit them, learning different things, but body parts and what does what and how this worked and how that worked, I hope that ain't in the curriculum at all, period. I mean, because if it is, man, we need to call somebody because that's not going to be nice right there. That's not going to be nice. Any way, form, or fashion, how you put it, it ain't going to be nice at all. It ain't going to be nice. Because then you trying to figure out, the kid going to be like, well, I can just see it now. I can see it now. Mr. Johnson, what is that? You feel me? That's what kids going to say. They're like, see what happened is, that is something you born with. That is something that you have when you come out of your mother's womb. And you can't go no further than that. Because where does it come where it's explicit? How could you teach sex education without going, into detail? That's what I'm saying. Into detail. Let's be real. How can you teach education on sex in school without going into detail with 3rd graders? Trust me, this is the future. These kids already probably know half the stuff because they can get it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, online, whatever. It's all out open in the open forum. It's all in the open forum. But what we got to do as parents is educate our children when they're ready. For instance, why would you teach kids sex education in the 3rd grade when you ain't going to teach them algebra in the 3rd grade? You ain't going to teach them calculus, physics, none of that stuff. You ain't going to teach them geometry in the 3rd grade. Things like that. You ain't going to teach them different things that you taught in college. You're not going to teach them in that school. So why would you bring up sex education to the kids? So my next episode, I'm gonna go into that. I'm gonna go into details about what we should do and should not teach in school. I'm just gonna go back in general. I'm babbling, man. I'm just talking. I'm just coming out what's on my mind, my opinion. So that's what these episodes gonna be about. So tune in next time. This is the Jay Wright Show. Holla at your boy.